beauty again. Flatter through the air, a ripping leg break. And another word or two. There's a real contest here.
Yes, we can see a real contest. And the umpire, I think he's talking to the match referee. Sandeep Lamechani can be in a bit of trouble here. He shouldn't do that, just bowl the ball.
Well, Rahat Ali Chaudhry has come a long way from square leg, and he wants the captain to come all the way from backward point. The game is going to stop, and the reason why Chaudhry in particular thinks Lamechani has gone too far. There's a huge crowd in, there's an amazing atmosphere. Sandeep maybe just being told, please don't push the line, let's get on with the game, let's play it in the right spirit. And Rohit Patel agrees.
Yes, I think Sandeep Lamechani is going a bit too far there. You can just have a smile and just tell the batsman to hit and come back to your bowling mark, but he's gone too far. That is why the umpires called the captain and had a chat with both of them.
Can't take your eyes off this. 3 dots consecutively. Lamechani does not follow through this time. He's listened to the umpires. Who's going to win this contest for us?
It's very, very difficult to say, Lenny.
Beautifully bowled. This time pitches around middle. Asif Khan just in survival mode for the moment. Now this is a very special over. He's played and missed it too. He's really found the outside edge there.
Yes, Sandeep Lamechani on this occasion just staring towards the batsman. No word spoken by him. He's hitting his pace very nicely in this over. That is another good ball. Big flatter through the air. Look at him feel of his own bowling. And just a bit of flair to the batsman. A very good contest here building up between these two.
Well, this is the Coliseum. It's the amphitheatre of the associate game. It's here in Kathmandu, and two of the very best are going toe to toe, mano a mano. Lamechani to Khan. Oh, what an over. It will read just one run from it. There was so much to that over. 80 for 5. It basically sold out in Kathmandu. And I had messages last night from people coming from Butwal, from Biratnagar, from Bhairawa, from Pokhara. There was special buses laid on last night, some of them overnight buses, travelling 500 kilometres plus 8 to 10 hours in a bus to come and feel this moment, to live this final. And what a crowd it is.
Yeah, that shows the passion of Nepalese for cricket. Coming round the wicket, that was a nice square drive, but straight to wide. Third man, Kushal Malla, the fielder there. And talking about the flags being sold out, I think the Dhaka Topis has been sold out because you bought too many.
I tried to buy them, I couldn't find one that would fit my head, Paresh. I was gifted someone, a special shout out to national team opener Pradeep Bairi and his wife, who supplied some gorgeous topies for us here, which you'll see in the post-match presentation. Let's hope that's today. Let's get this game played. Let's decide the winner of this brilliant Men's Premier Cup and see who's going to Pakistan. Off cutter. The tactics look very defined, very clear. They've done a lot of work on how to bowl to which Emirati batter.
Yes, this is good bowling by Solpal Kami and even Sandeep Lamechani. The last over he bowled, he mixed his pace very nicely, bowled it a bit flatter and gave away air as well. And look at the crowd there, the spectators in the grass banks with the Nepali flag, giving flying kisses around. Another off cutter. Oh, that came in sharply, completely bemused the batsman Hamid.
How can you not love this venue? How can you not love this team? Beautiful off cutter. And how can you not love this crowd? The atmosphere, the energy, the intensity, the passion, the love for the sport that we all adore. And look at those 3 VIP sections, they are all packed to the rafters too. Standing room only today. As it does find the gap, Gulshan Jah will have work to do. I think Hamid will think of a second. Doesn't take him on. Probably was 2 there. Not the smartest or sharpest piece of running.
This is good bowling by Solpal Kami, mixing it pace, ball 2 off cutters and then the seam up delivery. Yeah, it looks like a slow track rather than the earlier ones. That is why the bowlers are using the track, bowling cutters, pace on delivery that we saw it went the distance. That is why Nepali bowlers, they've done their homework well.
Another off cutter. Khan wants a single. Hamid goes back, direct hit, would have been gone! Oh, it's Dipender Singh Iree as well. He's on as a sub-fielder. The one man in the world you wanted to field that ball did, but he couldn't affect the direct hit.
Yes, he came to the ball very sharply. It would have been very close touch and go. I think Dipender Singh Iree was not balanced when he threw the ball. A chance for Hamid.
Look at the speed of Iree. He's such a live wire. You call him a cheetah. That's what you say, Paresh. Rapid to the ball. He is a tiger of a cricketer. And even though he's only on as a sub, just trying to get a sense as to who is off. Oh, I think that would have been... Well, it would have gone upstairs. Look at the reaction in the background too. Might not be in the starting 11 today, but he'll still have an impact. How close was this? Oof. I think maybe gone. We need a slow-mo. Hamid was sprawled on the turf. Edge, going to be edge for 4. No slip in place. Asif. He's the one they need to get. End of the 21st over. It's 86 for 5.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route.
After the rain break, things have turned around for the United Arab Emirates in this final. What a tense final we're having here at the TU International Cricket Ground here. The crowd have been absolutely over the moon with the early success of Nepal, but now a fight back here can be a little pensive, just waiting for another breakthrough. This partnership, particularly from Asif, 37 of 38, has looked very confident. Lalit to continue. Excellent figures, 1 for 3. He's drifting down the leg side every time the ball cuts onto the pads. The players in the middle might not be appealing, but about 20,000 people around are immediately going up. As I say, a very good morning to Sharad.
Good morning, Shamim bhai. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here in the comment box with you. How do you find the atmosphere here, Shamim bhai?
Oh, it's absolutely mesmerizing. It's terrific. It's electric. You just feel yourself a part of that. I took a walk out, and just the vibes that I got from the crowd was spectacular. It is a wonderful experience. I mean, and you can feel that these guys are real, they have real passion for the game. Despite the rain which came, they hung around, they enjoyed themselves. We can hear a lot of vuvuzelas, the bugles are going, there's a lot of music. It's very festive, the atmosphere here.
Yeah, rightly put. It's a festive atmosphere out here. You can see them jumping, dancing, clapping. Wow, what a ball that was. Dip and turn. Fantastic.
Virtually unplayable. Look at this, that little drift, that little grip, and the turn away. Batsman can do very little about those deliveries. You feel that the ball's coming into you and suddenly it zips away. Slip in position for a little edge. Lalit is bowling delightfully. It's just put the brakes on. We saw a big over earlier on. But this is the time when you've got to just bring your skill sets and your temperament into play.
This is going to be a good battle. Asif has got a good start.
Just beyond. Spectators cheering, but it's safe. And it's the end of an excellent over. After 22, it's 88 for 5.
Oh, it's not connecting.
Look at the banners being held up. Can you read them, Sharad?
They saying, no rain, please, God. Rightly so.
Yeah, and there was a little threat, but I tell you what, fingers crossed, these people who made it so all into the ground early, even from 6 o'clock, I understand, stayed up all night to get here. They deserve a full game, really do, with the passion. Just a warm-up run here by Gulshan, who is going to bowl his first over.
Yeah, so it's Gulshan who's coming from the pavilion and first time he's bowling today. Just picked up a wicket in the 3 matches. He would eye to break this partnership.
Well, it's really the batter now is going to just feel him a little bit, see what he's doing, Gulshan Jha. Will he be the weak link? We've seen him taking only 1 wicket. How good is he? We'll soon find out. He's not very happy with his run-up, I can tell you that. You see, at these big occasions, sometimes even as a bowler, you have those butterflies in your stomach and you're not quite happy with your run-up also.
Surely, if you are a human being, you'll definitely have those nerves and butterflies. Look at the crowd carrying their babies to the ground. What passion.
Just within those guidelines. So I think Jha will be reasonably happy with that. He doesn't look too pleased with himself as he walks back.
Just getting into international cricket. Gulshan Jha has played a couple of games for Team Nepal. He's a youngster. Yeah, he would look to make a mark. He's just 17 years of age, Shamin.
Oh, that is impressive. If he's 17, he's a strapping lad. Like to make an impression here. And he chased that one. That was uncalled for. I mean, if you want to go into line, go across to the line of the delivery, it's no foot movement. It's just wafted at that one.
A pretty loose shot. Tried the cut shot. Couldn't make any contact. Gulshan Jha does have some pace. See the crowd again in numbers. Any guesses, Shamin bhai? How many are there inside?
You're the one who should be telling me. I'd imagine about 20,000, around the 20,000 mark. Close enough. Oh, that's so wide. Now he's been struggling. I feel that Gulshan Jha is not in his elements, but his captain should go and talk to him. This youngster, under pressure, big match, it can play on your mind. So the Rohit Paudal, just go across, have a little chat. That's good to see.
Probably having a joke or two for calming his nerves. The senior pro Sompal and Rohit talking to Gulshan. That might ease him down.
This guy's the width consistent outside the line of the off stump. There's nothing surprising about his trajectory. Nothing surprising about this picture. You see as it pans across, everyone clapping, cheering. They've got the colors on their cheeks, the Nepal flags. They're wearing their heart on their sleeves. They're going for the country. They're going for Nepal to go into that Asia Cup.
Lovely to see this. Views. Doesn't cricket unite the nation here too?
That's better. That little bit of extra bounce and also coming in line with the batter. Yeah, very good point you make. Sport, particularly cricket, unites the nation. We've seen that in my country, in Bangladesh, and a lot of other countries. And this is such a feeling that you cannot express. You really support your national team with all your heart, all your soul, and you get so very happy when they succeed. You get depleted sometimes when they lose, but that is what you got to take. You got to take the good with the bad. Oh, straight him up! To the inside part of the bat. He's having a look at the bat. Gulshan, who didn't look too threatening, gets Hamid to drive down the ground, gets a little bit of the bat on it, and it shatters the stump. The death rattle for Hamid.
That's got the crowd on their feet again. Gulshan just bowling that around the off stump, just a bit outside. Hamid, as you can see there in the replay, inside edging it back to his stumps. There goes the Isn't Gulshan happy? He does off. Fasil goes for 10. UAE are 6 down for 90.
Try to drive it away from his body. Only manages to get the inside part of the right, Basil Hamid. And he looks back disconsolately. Look at the elation from Gulshan Jah. Oh.
He's shaking off the dust off his t-shirt. Yeah, it has been a long time. He has not been among the wickets as he wanted to be. There you go. Rattle the stumps. Basil must be disappointed. Had a good start.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब छु संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Coming with 6 down just 190 with lots of overs to go. And suddenly Gulshan Jah would look a little erratic, has got the wicket. And he goes back to his original line, which is pretty much outside the line of the off stump. So he's bowled virtually one good delivery and he's got the wicket. Maybe a wicket that the batter was guilty of as he played away from his body. Was going across, but that is the corridor of uncertainty that we talk about outside the line of the off stump. I like the different celebrations of the Nepali bowlers. Each has got his unique way of celebrating.
Yeah, everyone bringing something out of the book. Gulshan there.
It's wide enough for him to put bat on ball, and he's going to get a single to finish a very long over. Despite a wicket taking over there by Gulshan. UAE are now 92 for 6.
What a message. Look at the smiles, look at the message going on. And yeah, the left to him, the banner of out, yes. 6 wicket downs, that's what they are telling. Sandeep again from the Tomar end.
Once a wicket falls, the bowler at the other end suddenly rejuvenates. He finds its line. He finds that little drifter. It turns away at the last moment. It's a tremendous bowling. That's just one thing I'm waiting for Lamichani to do. Roll. Now what is he trying to do? Well, just as an afterthought, the batter said, I'm going to have a little and cut that away. That way it was going away from the batter. They've spent so much time and money to prepare all those placards and those banners. Great stuff.
That's the love and passion for the players and the team. So it's Ayan Khan who walks out at number 8. Another 17-year-old from the UAE side. Good to see the youngsters being imparted into the team, into the senior side.
It was very impressive, Ayan Khan. I saw him first in Dubai playing against Bangladesh in T20s. That was the one that went down with the arm, possibly going down the leg side, a little bit on the high side too. Change with the flipper from Lamishane.